we are going to we've been actually taking advantage of the fact that the Prime Minister is coming to try to deliver and finish processes that have been long going in different fields. Okay, so defense is, an essential pillar, and here we are going to sign an updated security agreement that is going to allow us to go much deeper and wider when it comes to our defense cooperation, both G2G, but also in the private sector. Thanks to that agreement, we are going to be able to open up cooperation in new technologies, advanced technologies, because the defense challenges have become very significant with the development of technology.
But are we looking at, since the AI summit is also, so AI application in defense and security, are we looking at those areas, or the quantum computing, or the transfer of technology, because India needs the technology? Is Israel ready to share the high-tech, cutting-edge technology with India?
So fortunately, we are having, as a preparation for the visit, another visit that is starting tomorrow, of our AI czar, the guy in charge of AI in Israel that sits in the Prime Minister's office. He's coming to Delhi, and we're going to have very high-level meetings with people both in high-level government, also in the private sector. The idea on AI is not just to discuss policies of AI, but actually figure out a way of advancing tangible projects. For example, one field that we're interested in is building data centers. That is a tool that we need both in the defense sector and also in the civilian sector.
I was really keen to know from and hear from you that what is the progress on FTA? Can we see some concrete step, some conclusion, or some kind of agreement during this visit of Prime Minister Modi?
Well, we just signed the TOR when Minister Piyush Goyal came to Israel, and the first, official negotiation round is going to be happening in Delhi, actually during the time that Prime Minister Modi is in Israel. So I find it hard to believe that we'll be able to nail the FTA now, but I think that the trip can give us the confidence that we will have the political backwind for the negotiation teams to finish it as soon as possible. We want to finish it, before the end of the year, and I think it's doable. It's not that complicated.
Is Israel hopeful that international stabilization force could be deployed in that region, and countries like Turkey or Pakistan or Indonesia or many other countries, those who have committed for the Gaza peace plan and ISF for the troop deployment, can they deliver the promise of demilitarization and of Gaza peace plan, or can they make Hamas surrender weapons?
So we prefer to give diplomacy a chance. Now, when it comes to other countries, we stated clearly time and again, and you can quote me from other interviews, we are not in the business of inviting unfriendly countries that are not committed to the fight against terrorism to be part of this force, okay? And we have said that time and again. So I think that this is very clear. There's a difference.
Who all includes this unfriendly?
Well, we already said that countries like Pakistan, Turkey, and Qatar.
The possibility of dismantling the missile infrastructure of Iran is still being considered as an option on the table by President Donald Trump, or even as
well, you have to ask them. Yeah, you have to ask them. For us, it's very clear, because we saw, how they were building this program. They had a plan to create an arsenal of about 10,000 ballistic missiles. Imagine that we had to withstand the biggest ballistic missile attack in the history of the world only last year, when they fired hundreds of them. And it has a great potential of damage. We had to invest billions of dollars to defend ourselves from that. And this was done with the intention of exterminating us, and we are not inventing it. The Iranian regime has stated that time and again. There even is a designated place in Tehran in which they display their plan to exterminate us. So we have to take it seriously.